They're gonna go, oh, this fucking white kid.
A guy walks up, I told you, the train station in Lansdale, and the woman, I go to order my sandwich time, a public business that black and whites go to. And the first thing I do when that woman was at the counter, she grabs her pocketbook and says in Italian, he scares me. All I did was go to the counter to get a sandwich, and he scares me. Why do I scare? Because of my look, because of her, what already has been embedded in her head. She was in her 40s. So what did Tom say? Ooh, Gino? Oh, no, Gino. He said in Italian, this guy is good. And then she was like, oh, okay. And then she decided to shake my hand, but she already had that fear implanted in her, not from her experiences, but what she heard from people. And you got to stop thinking, I'm not saying we're not free to be able to go do it, and I'm not afraid to go do it. But when you walk into, like when I walk into a white business, an establishment, trying to get business to come to me, they already thinking this business might be black owned. I'm not interested. Period. Because they already think with us doesn't come success. And that's way far more deeper than what's this experience right here. It's something you gotta, I want to shop the option, black and white. I want my white buddy with me, my white boss with me to walk around and let them know. Because we usually when black people walk in white establishment, they were shining shoes. They were opening doors for people.
Yeah, but how long ago?
You can say how long it was, but dog, Sellersville ain't seen the black folks. They don't.
So okay. I'm not talking about going into the Legion or the Moose down the street. I'm talking about going into Quakertown, going into over in the Percy where there is a more diverse background. And I get what you're saying. I'm sure it's challenging.
Those kids,
I'm just saying I wouldn't let that hold me down. I'm just saying I wouldn't let that hold me down. If you put me in North Philly with a barbershop, they would think this white boy can't cut hair. I'd walk right up to the dude and say, look, besides the fact that I'm this color or that color, I said I'll cut your hair better than anybody else in North Philly. I'm the best damn barber in North Philly, and I'm white. And they would be probably maybe even a little sore. They would say, damn, this kid's got something. Man, I want to go try this kid out. I'll get right to the point, go right through the racism. I'll say, yeah, look at me. I'm the biggest black dude you've ever seen in all of Sellersville, and I will toss your hair out better than anybody has ever.
You can go down North Philly and succeed. Because let me say something, you're 26, you look good, first of all, and, no, you semi, with all of this facial hair and all that, nigga, you can go blend into a corner of niggas with me and smoke and do whatever and kick it. George can't go to North Philly and say, hi, I'm going to the neighborhood, I want to get here. I want you to come. They're going to look at George like, who's this fucking cop here? So stop the bullshit. I mean, damn, it's a stereotype that exists. Whether I have the fear not to walk in there and talk to nobody has nothing to do with you can't beat a dead horse. You're going to keep beating it. It's dead already. You can't wake it up. You got the heart to beat it and the strength to beat it, but you can't get it up.
Whoever said barbershops are boring, man. I love this guy. Get over here. Get over here. Give me a hug, will you? Give me a hug.
George is crazy.
All right. What do you think?
I think I might need to fire him.
No, he's sincere. You know why? Because I might not work unless we push this.
I'm not sincere, shut up.
No, because I believe in your heart of hearts that just like that new customer that just came in this morning. And I came in a good mood, but our conversation put me in a bad mood. Let me say this.
No, that's some bitch shit, seriously, you did. You sat here like this. The fucking dude sitting in the chair knew something. You just sat here like this with your eyes closed the whole damn time. Like, come on, man. And then the one white dude comes in, you don't even acknowledge him, don't say nothing to him. Then he sits in my chair. Then the other guy comes in, and then you acknowledge him.
The reason why I didn't get up because I messed that white man's hair up the last cut I
get. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Nice to see you. Nick will be right back.
Man, you don't speak to every damn body that walk in the door. You don't do that shit, nigga. Stop
to be continued.